Back to my channel, and according to the question that we are given, um, we are asked to draw the rear elevation or the back elevation of this building. um, I made the front elevation of this building in case they ask you to draw the front elevation, but now I want to work on the rear elevation or the back elevation. So this is the front of the building as we have worked on that. Then this is the rear of the building that we are standing at the back here, and we want to produce what we see on the building from the roof down to the ground level. So that is what we want to do right now. So let's see how this can be done. So what I did here is that I turned the paper. So I turned the paper to as you can see it here. So this is the back. Based on what we see here, if I turn the given sketch plan like this, so that is what I've done, so that we can work quickly on the back or rear elevation. So what we have to do first now is to draw a horizontal line which will stand as the ground level. So we have this horizontal line, so it stands as the ground level. So I'm going to write GL here, so which is the abbreviation for the ground level. The next thing that I'm going to do is to project what we have here. So by the time I'm standing here, I'm going to see this corner, the edge of this wall. I will see the edge of this wall, and I will also see the edge of this wall. So those are the things that we are going to do first. And then when I'm looking at in this direction, I will see this window, this window, this window. I will see this window, then I will see this door. So those are things that we are going to put together on the rear end elevation, on the back elevation of the building. So so we are going to draw a vertical line from the edge of the wall here. So we draw a vertical line. So so we have it here just to transfer, and then so coming to this point here, so we also draw a vertical line down. Okay, so and then from this point, so I need to come up a bit. Okay, so draw a vertical line, and I come down here. Okay, so I extend the vertical line to touch the ground level line. So we have this now. So let's work on this first. So next thing that I'm going to do is to take a measurement of 2 millimeters for the floor level. So for the floor level, so I'll take 2 millimeters. So this is not given in the specifications, so you are the one to work that out yourself. So as I said that in building drawing, so some things will not be mentioned, and you're expected to know those things and be able to do it yourself. So it's very, very important. So this gives us the floor level of the building. So next thing that we are going to do is to go for the floor to ceiling height. So because we want to build the roof, so floor to ceiling height, as we have here, it is given here in the floor. So floor to ceiling height is 3,100, and 3,100 by 100, because the scale that we are using for both the plan and the front elevation that we have done, and then for this rear elevation that we are making, is 1:100. That means every dimension should be divided by 100. So 3,100 by 100 give us 31. So I will take a measurement of 31 millimeters from the floor level here. From the floor level, so this is 31 millimeters. So I want to take it on this side also. So 31 millimeters. So this is 31 millimeters. So I'm going to draw horizontal line. So draw horizontal line here. Alright, so here we have the horizontal line. So I need to extend it because of the east projection. So I will extend it towards this side because of the east projection. Now, so I'm going to for the eaves. So for the eaves, so we already have it here. So it's already done here. So so I'm going to take a vertical line down from here. So as I said, that east rejection is the distance between the external wall of the building and the end of the ceiling of the building. So this is the east rejection. So we have it here. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that the pitch angle that we are given is 30 degree. The pitch angle is 30 degree. Okay, so we want to build the roof now. So we take our protractor, so bringing it to this point and setting it like this. So we take 30 degree. So this is so 30 degree here. Okay, just put a dot on the paper. So then we are going to draw horizontal line, so through this point. So we draw horizontal line through this point. Okay, so it goes like this and goes like this. Alright, so that is the horizontal line. So the next thing that we are going to do is that, so if you look at the roofing material, it goes a little bit beyond the ceiling of the building. It goes a little bit beyond the ceiling of the building. So what we have to do here is that we take 2 millimeters. That is what I used in the front elevation. So we are saying that the little with the little extension of the roofing material is 2 millimeters away from the end of the ceiling. So we have this 2 millimeters. So we are going to draw a vertical line here. So we take a vertical line down, and here we also take a vertical line down like this. Alright, so we have that. The next that we are going to do is to the ceiling ends here and it ends here. So for the fascia board, we take 5 millimeters. That is what we use in the front elevation. So 5 millimeters up from this line. So 5 millimeters up there, and also we take 5 millimeters up here, and then we draw horizontal line. So we draw horizontal line. So let me use something long. Let me make use of this one. So to draw this line, okay. So and then so this line, so I'm going to make it a thick line like this once. Alright, so we have this. Then so for the fascia board, so we have it like this, and then so we'll make this one a thick line. Then so this horizontal line, so we have to make it a thick line. Okay, so then this line also, so from this line I'm going to take a measurement of 3 millimeters for the, or 2 millimeters or 3 millimeters for the ridge cap. So for the ridge cap, so I take 2 millimeters here. Okay, so then coming to this end here, I will take 2 millimeters down. So this is 2 millimeters. So I'm going to draw horizontal line. So draw horizontal line. So that will represent the ridge cap on the roofing material. So coming up here also, I'll make this line a thick line. Alright, so we have this. So then, so we also make this line a thick line from here down, and then we do the same thing here. So make it a thick line from here down. Alright, so now this corner that we have here is going to affect the shape of the roof or the look of the roof in the rear elevation or back elevation. So we need to make this line here, we make it a thick line all down to this point here. Okay, so that is very, very important. It's very, very important. So you have to do that. So according, because it affects the shape of the of the roof. So when we look at it in this direction, so this line must be a thick line, because even it is said in the question that we have it to be double pitch. So that is why, so this is where we have double pitch. Okay, so very, very important. So we have done that. So, and again, this line, so this line should be made a thick line, because so we are going to see a line in between the surface of this wall and the surface of this wall. So very, very important. So this line will be a thick line, as we have here, as we have it also in the roof. All right, so we are done with the roof, so we leave it like this. So now the next thing that we are going to do is to put the component that we see here. So we see this window, this window, this window, this window, and this door. But we are going to start with this door. We are going to start with this door. So because the top of the door is at the same level with the top of the window, just check your house, so where you live. So look at how the just on the outside. So look at the top of the roof and the top of the door. They'll be at the same level, except in some cases. So if it depends on the ground level, but if the ground is in level form, so the top of the door and the top of the roof will be at the same level. So we have to start with this door that we have here. All right, so let's go and see what we are to do. So for this door, so we have to draw a vertical line. So from this point, so I believe you can see the door. So we have to draw a vertical line. So from here, so we draw a vertical line from here. So it comes like this, and then we take it down. Maybe I should have drawn the second one before I brought it down, but there's no problem. So I'll go back and take that. All right, so also, so we see it here. So we have to, so take it down like this. Okay, so we have it here. All right, so now, so according to the specifications, the height of the door is 2,100. So that will give us 21. So from the floor level, you take 21 millimeters up. 21 millimeters up. So this is 21 millimeters. Then you have to draw horizontal line. Draw horizontal line all through. So because of the windows that we are going to draw, as we have that the top edge of the door is at the same level with that of the window. So let's quickly work on this door. So we are told that the door is made of hardwood and is a panel door. So a panel door. So what we are going to do here is to move away a little bit to draw the frame. So just like 1 millimeter down. Okay, so we have this, and then so we come from here like 1 millimeter, and then we draw this. All right, so then the top edge of the door, all right, so we have this now. So and then so for this, so make this a thick line. All right, so then it's a panel door. So it's a panel door. So let's make it, so the design depends on us. It depends on us. So I just want to make it to be okay. So just let me design it in this form. So so let's have a line here like this, and we have it here like this. Then so I just break it down into 3. That's my choice. So okay, so I want it to be like this. So if you look at the front elevation, I made a different design from this. So but for this I want it to be like this. So it is wooden. So we need to show that it is. So it's wood. So this is the symbol that we use. Alright, so we are done with the door. So, and then this line, we have to make it a thick line. Okay, it's an edge of a wall, and this line also, we also make it a thick line. It's also an edge of a wall. Okay, so we have this. So the next thing that we are going to do for these windows, we have to make them to be there. So so for this window here, so we are to draw a vertical line down here, and we also draw this one down. Okay, and here also we draw a vertical line, and then we draw a vertical line here, and then here, so we also draw a vertical line down, and then we draw a vertical line here. Alright, so then, so the three windows, they are the same. Okay, so we are just going to take the height. So the height is 18 millimeters. Let me check again. Yeah, 18 millimeters. So we take a measurement of 18 millimeters down. So this is 18 millimeters. So we have to draw a horizontal line. Okay, so I'll just take it like this. So just for the windows alone. Alright, so we have this. So next thing I'm going to do is to create a frame, so for them. So just let me come up here. Okay, so I'll make this a thick line at once. Alright, so then okay, then here also we do the same, just moving a little bit. I will draw these lines for each of them, and then we'll come down here, so draw this line. Okay, so then for the vertical parts, so this is for the frame, so we are making the frame here. So I'll do the same thing here. So they said this type of window, according to what we are given, they said all the windows are glazed in aluminum frame, Okay, so the same design that I used in the front elevation is what I will use here. Okay, alright, so then I'm going to break this down into two like this. Okay, so coming down a bit, so I'll draw this line. So then, so we have the glass here, so I need to show that, so this material is made of glass, and to do that, so this is how we have it. So for glass, so just make something like this. Okay, so we do the same thing here to show that this is made of glass. Okay, so we do the same thing here. Alright, so you can see that this is simple. So last one is this, and we are almost done with this work. Okay, so this is the rear end elevation. And then so for this floor, so it's inside the building, we cannot see it, so we have to draw it with the short dashes line. I mean the floor level within the building, we can't see it, so we have to show it with short dashes line because it is hidden from us when we are outside the building. Okay, so this is all right. So this is it. So for the floor level, so we put FL here. So this is the floor level. So all right, so we have this to be rear elevation. So rear elevation. So this is the rear elevation. So the scale is 1:100. So you must indicate it. So you must write like this as I've done it here. So all you need to do is to practice. So when you practice this, you become a master at this work. So thank you. Keep on practicing and God bless you.